Hello everyone, I am Bhumica M, presently working as a legal intern under LEXIS and Company, a law firm, and I am from Reva University, Bangalore, pursuing BLLB Honours second year. So quickly let us start off today's topic for the discussion, and today I am going to discuss interesting topic, that is, what is the legitimacy of live-in relationship in the context of India. So we'll be looking at the legal status of this concept of live-in relationship, which has been come from the Western culture. So whether it is legal in India or not, we'll be discussing that, and whether if it is legal, what are the laws are there, if it is legal, if it is illegal, what are the laws which is prohibiting it, and if there is no law, how can we decide. So we will all be discussing all these things under the context of whether live-in relationship is legitimate in India or no. So we'll be answering this question at the end. So if you guys think that whether it is legal or illegal in India, comment it in the comment section. And also, if you guys feel that it should be legalized completely in India, then that, what is your opinion? That also you can comment it in the comment section. So to begin with, how can you say any process or any act, whether it is legitimate or it is illegitimate? So if there is any law which is prohibiting an act, then we can say that that is illegal in India. If there is any law which is telling that this act done by individual is right, then we can safely assume that it is legal in India. But to assume this process or the type, that is live-in relationship, is not mentioned under any law. There is no legislation by the authorities as such. So it is neither legal nor illegal because there is no law in India. But to also say that no law, or to say in other words, there is no law in India till now which speaks about this different type of marriage, or to say that any law does not speak about live-in relationship status. So we cannot truly say what is the legitimacy of this live-in relationship thing. So when we don't have any laws for that, what usually we do is that we will look into the Supreme Court cases or its judgments usually. So the same thing I will also be doing. I will cite few case laws wherein we see that live-in relationship is accepted by judiciary itself. It doesn't find any fault in this live-in relationship thing. So such cases are, one is Tulsi and others versus Durga Tia. So Tulsi and others versus Durga Tia and others. In this case, Supreme Court has outrightly said that in its judgment that a man and a lady who are living in a live-in relationship under the same roof for longer years, they are said to be, or they are accepted as a married couple. So this was the opinion given by Supreme Court in this case. And then when we come to the next case, that is Kushbu versus Kanni Ammal and others. So in this case, what Supreme Court said is that live-in relationship cannot be made as an offense because no law prohibits that. There is no law to prohibit this. So we cannot disallow this live-in relationship also. And also Supreme Court also opined that, or observed that, this type of live-in relationship tag can be legitimate because it can be added under right to live. Under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, which gives out right to life and personal liberty of a person or an individual. So here, two individuals are exercising their liberty and enjoying their right to life, which is guaranteed under fundamental rights of our Indian Constitution. So Supreme Court has observed that it is a legitimate act and there is no offense. No offense when a man and a woman without marrying lives under the same roof, which is so-called live-in relationship. Next, when we come to the next case law, wherein Supreme Court in Bharata Marha and Vijaya Ranganathan. In this case, Supreme Court has observed that child which is born out of this live-in relationship status, or the couple who are in live-in relationship, a child which is born out of that, it is legitimate, but it cannot claim the ancestral property under Hindu law. It will be having only rights on the property which is acquired and owned by their parents alone. So by all these various judgments, the Supreme Court judgments and observation, we can come to a conclusion saying that live-in relationship status is like a dilemma in our country, wherein it is not totally made legal, or it is not formalized as such, and also it is not prohibited by any law to call it illegal. So still we can say that it is legitimate because no law says it wrong. But the thing is, society needs to evolve, and society, the modernization, and our society need to accept this Western culture, wherein it is a beautiful concept wherein the man and the lady will live in a relationship under the same roof, and if they can do so, and then they can go for the next step, that is marriage. If they can understand each other in a better manner, then they can go for formalizing their relationship, that is through marriage. But the debate is that what about if this live-in relationship goes wrong? What about the violence which is happening on the woman due to this live-in relationship? So this question need to be answered, and a law need to be brought out, and also societal acceptance is very important in this regard. The society is trying to accept it day by day, but it still needs to get evolved. So as of now, I would like to end this discussion here by saying that it is neither legitimate, neither there is a law to say that it is totally legitimate or to prohibit and call it as a offense. So it is still in a dilemma, but it is not an offense to be in a live-in relationship. So by saying this, I hope you guys understood the status of live-in relationship in the Indian context, and thank you for watching this video.